you're shining like a Fifth Avenue diamond. They don't make it like you used to. You're never going out of style.
Hey guys, I hope you're all doing super well. Happy Wednesday, and first of all, let's address the obvious. My hair is somewhat different. I tried to ombre it. Actually, I went to somewhere to get it done, and I like it, but I don't love it. I feel like the color isn't at where I want it to be yet. I'm kind of trying to get it the more cool tone and less like orangey. I feel like it looks too brassy, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm still working on that, but I hope you guys like how it looks. It's something different, and I just wanted to do something different with my hair because I was bored, and that's what happened. So anyways, that's not even what this video is about. So moving on, I'm going to be doing an updated skincare routine. I did do one of these videos, but it was also a kind of how I keep my skin clear video, and I focused more on like the what causes acne and how I keep my skin clear. This video is gonna be more like focusing on the products and on what I use on my face, if that makes sense. If you guys are interested in like the educational part, I'll link my first video down below and you guys can check that out. But I just thought I needed to do an updated version, so I really hope you guys enjoy this. So let's just get started. Okay, so not a lot has really changed since my last video. I still use the same cleanser or face soap, and this is a Purity Made Simple one-step facial cleanser. I'm in love with this. It works wonders on my skin. It doesn't make me break out. It doesn't dry my skin out. It's really gentle, and it takes all my makeup off, which is good. Since I don't really have any issues with this, then I don't like change it, because why change something that works, right? Hashtag life motto. So that is my basic cleanser, what I use on a daily basis. But then there are some days when I feel like my skin is starting to to clog up. And I don't know about you guys, but when it's that time of the month for me, my skin goes crazy and my forehead starts breaking out around my nose, like the dreaded T-zone area. Like it goes crazy. Anyways, what I was gonna say is that sometimes I like switching up my cleanser just because I feel like my pores get clogged and they need something different to kind of unclog them, and something a little bit more powerful. So what I have been using is this Proactive Skin Smoothing Exfoliator, and last month when I started breaking out because of my period, like I just said, I used this and it worked so well for me. It made my forehead like clear out so much faster than it does on its own. So I've been using this, and I also have been using something different in my skincare that I wanted to share with you guys, and that is the Soniclear. Ooh, this is a facial cleansing brush, and this is by Michael Todd Organics. It's made with a material that does not allow bacteria or viruses or fungi or any of that nasty stuff to grow. So that's like really good for acne prone skin, because if bacteria doesn't grow, it's not going to transfer bacteria to your face, and it's not going to be all gross and all that stuff. So this is really good for that. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. You get one brush, and then you get two different brush heads. You get the one for your body and one for your face, and you also get a charger and all that stuff. Anyways, I've been using the facial head, obviously. I've been using this in my skin routine for the past like 2 weeks, I want to say, and it has made such a huge difference, especially when my forehead was breaking out like I've been explaining. This really helped to clear it up faster than it usually does on its own. Even if you don't have acne prone skin, it's good to have some kind of brush or something that's a little bit more powerful than just using your own hands, because acne does come from underneath your skin, duh, and it starts to form before you can even see it. So if you can target that before it comes out, then I feel like it helps to keep your skin clearer and maybe stop it from breaking out, especially if you're using a brush that's like antibacterial, and it helps like clean out all that dirt, oil, and bacteria. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say, I think. Anyways, oh, I was gonna say that since I have dry skin, I feel like this does a really good job, but only if I use it like maybe every other day or every 2 days, because if I use it every day, my skin gets really dry and it's not good. So if you have dry skin, you may want to use this occasionally, which is what I do, but if you have really acne prone, oily skin, this is a lifesaver for you, and I'm really loving this. So anyways, moving on to my moisturizers and my treatments and all that. I think I covered all my cleansers. Yes, I did. Okay, so I'm going to move on to my moisturizers. I basically have 2 moisturizers that I swear by and I love, and I wouldn't change them for anything in the world. First of all, and you guys have probably seen this a million times if you watch my videos, it's my Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil. I love this stuff basically because I know it doesn't have any fake stuff in it. It doesn't have any preservatives and all that junk. I just don't like putting weird sounding ingredients on my face. So this works really, really well for me. I know it's weird because you might think that if you put oil on your skin, it's gonna get really oily. Quite the opposite. I feel like when I use this, my skin is less oily during the day, basically because it combats dry skin, which is what causes oily skin. It's really weird, but that's just how it works. If your skin is really dry, it's gonna try to compensate by producing a lot of oil. So if you don't let your skin get dry, then it won't produce extra oil. So that's what oils are amazing for. That's why oils are amazing. I can't even talk properly. And then there's another moisturizer that I totally swear by, and this is my Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty. I've been using this for a while as well. I like to kind of switch between the two because sometimes my skin feels different, if that makes sense. My skin doesn't feel the same every day, and I feel like this is more soothing than just like plain moisturizing. Like if my skin is acting up, or if it's like really dry and it burns, you know, winter time anyone. This is also really good for people with eczema and any other like sensitive skin problems. I feel like it's really soothing, it's really awesome, and since I have sensitive skin and it dries out easily, then I need products that aren't very irritating. It doesn't cause me to break out. None of that stuff, so I love this stuff as well. Okay, so I've covered my cleansers and my moisturizers. Moving on to my treatments. I use these whenever my skin is acting up. First thing I'm going to show you is this Bliss Seep Clean Mattifier Toning Pads. I've used so many of these, I can't even tell you guys because I swear by them. They're basically these exfoliating toner pads, and I'm running out. This is not good. They're soaked in a solution of oil busting salicylic acid. I don't know if that's how you say it. It's basically like acne medication, but it's in a really low concentration. I feel like these are really good because they unclog your pores, and sometimes I feel like my pores will start clogging up, and that's when I get a lot of acne if I don't do anything about my pores being clogged. So this is really good. I use it, I'd say, once a week when I feel like my pores start getting yucky. And I just scrub it all over my face after I cleanse and before I moisturize, and it is amazing. I swear by these, and I love them, basically, so nothing else to say. Last but not least is a product that I have been using recently, actually. I haven't been using this for a long time, and it's by Proactive. It's the Pore Targeting Treatment. I basically use this whenever my skin is acting out. I break out on my forehead, on my nose, and on my chin. That's it. I like never break out on my cheeks. So when I have like a little row of breakouts, or like my skin is yucky, I bust this out and I apply like a little thin layer on my acne, and that's basically all I do. I feel like this really helps to clear it out faster. It doesn't, like, it helps with scarring so that your breakouts don't leave scars on your face. It helps with oil. I really like this, and I felt like Proactive wouldn't work well for me because my skin is really sensitive, and for some reason I thought that Proactive was like for really acne prone skin, like really oily skin. I thought it was really like powerful, dangerous, not dangerous, but like, you know what I mean, like really strong medication, and I thought it wouldn't work well for me, but it worked really well, so I'm loving this, and that is in my skin routine as well. Anyways, that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, and if you found it helpful, make sure to leave me a big thumbs up down below. Also, if you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Get out of my shot! Oh my gosh! Also, if you have any video requests, make sure to leave them down below. I send a million kisses your way, and I will see you next Sunday. Bye! Sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on.